is underway. Good launch there from Eaton, good launch from Molinaro as they drag each other down towards the first corner. Not a bad start as well further back, and you can see there lots of action as Shushu getting involved. Eaton runs it a little bit wide, Shushu trying to get into third place, and also some side-by-side action in the background there as Stefan gets himself ahead of Tamas Turi. So everybody getting through the first corner here relatively nicely. Less dramas there for Andreas Stefan, but a brilliant start from Tamara Molinaro sees her leading the way from Eaton and Shushu.
Yeah, Molinaro got away really well there, but considering Abby Eaton in pole had that different patches of tarmac, she also managed to get away well as well, but she's got the local driver Choo-Choo's looking up her inside. He's rotating the car early. He's already got Abby Eaton. Abby gone into the barrier in the background, I think. Yeah, so Abby's gone into the barrier in the background. That's not what Abby wanted in this turn of races. She had a really good run in Q1, and now that's really not going to help her chances in this Q2 race.
That is disappointing there for Abby Eaton into the tyre barriers there. Just wrong place, wrong time for Eaton as Shushu sent it up the inside, got that car rotated. No room there for Eaton, and Shushu has got the bit between his teeth because he's really piling the pressure onto Tamara Molinaro early doors here. Molinaro is doing a great job of defending that line, but you guarantee that Shushu on home soil would love to do a great number for the crowd and take victory in Q2 here, and he's going exactly the right way about it as they come down in towards the left hand, and this is where it all begins to tighten up. That is where Eaton's stricken car will be sat there as well. Into that section we go, and here comes Shushu down the inside of Molinaro into the left hander. Side by side they come. Brilliant stuff there from Shushu. He takes the lead away from Tamara Molinaro and leads here on home soil in Hungary.
It's fair to say that Choo-Choo's got his favourite passing spot, isn't it? 2 cars in 2 laps in that same corner, and I guess that's maybe some of his home experience here, knowing where you can stick the car up the inside to get through, and he did a fantastic job there. 2 reasonably clean passes, I think, for Abby. It was just wrong place, wrong time. I wouldn't say anybody's at fault for that, but yeah, Choo-Choo then on a really big push. Now got a gap of 1.5 back to Tamara, so Choo-Choo's looking very, very strong out here in his Q2 race.
Certainly is. Well, Molinaro not able to keep the pace of Shushu. You can see there was quite a big pace difference between those 2 drivers. As I get my teeth back in, you can see there Shushu. Look at how sideways and spectacular he is, getting that car rotated so early on into the corner and just driving such fine lines here at Nirad in Hungary.
Yeah, very, very smooth around these couple of corners, the really tight ones. Able to get the rotation of the car in early and then uses the throttle to steer himself around the corner. This Abby Eaton's off into turn 1 again, so Abby maybe picked up some damage from that contact with Choo-Choo. Wouldn't be surprised if her steering is damaged. I think there was a bit of contact to the front wheels of her car, so unfortunate there for Abby. She's now facing the barrier in turn 1, so she needs to get reversed out and get going again.
Yeah, 0 to 0 stuff there for Abby Eaton, sadly, in Q2. Difficult day then at the office as a brilliant Q1 race comes undone here in Q2. Hopefully she can turn things around in Q3 and get herself into the semi-finals. There is Shushu, though, flat out and completely sideways. What a joy it is to watch the Hungarian driver on home soil, and the crowd here as well. They're very appreciative of Shushu running so well. His fellow countryman Tamas Turi there in P4 as well. So not a bad showing from both Hungarian drivers on home soil, and Shushu there with a significant lead now over Molinaro. 4.7 seconds it sits coming on to this final lap. That's really impressive there for Shushu, and it won't be too bad of a time here in Q2 for him either.
No, it shouldn't be too bad, although of course he was caught in battles for the first 2 laps, so you've got to remember that did compromise his time, but he is looking extremely comfortable behind the wheel of his Pantera here at home soil, and it is fantastic to be able to watch him and see how precise and how much he throws the car around. He's definitely got that the Pantera to grips, hasn't he?
Yeah, it certainly has. Look at the way he's just able to get that car rotated so effortlessly, and as you commented earlier on, Dan, he's so smooth in this section as well, and that is really, really helping him. But Shushu comes around the final corner and takes victory in Q2. A Hungarian on top on home soil here at Nirad Motorsport Centre in Hungary. Molinaro will finish 4.5 seconds down, 5.9 seconds down it is at the line in second position. Then Stefan comes home in P3, a quiet race there for him. Tamas Turi in 4th, and did Abby Eaton manage to get going again